What's up, everyone? How's it going? I am Kendra Perry from kendraperry.net. And today we're going to be talking about launching a group coaching program and how to make that happen in like the next 30 days, right? I did a survey recently to my audience, and you may relate to this in some way, but basically, I was asking people if they had noticed a decline in their interest for their private coaching since the beginning of COVID-19. And overwhelmingly, I got 502 responses, and overwhelmingly, people told me yes, in fact, they had noticed a decline. I mean, I get that. It's really stressful. I think a lot of people are feeling uncertain, unsure about the future of their business, and they're wondering, what's going to happen moving forward. And the truth is, if you are a health or wellness coach, and that's primarily who I help, but if you're a life coach, if you're a mindset coach, if you're a spiritual coach, people do still need you. They really do. They just might need you in a little bit of a different way, right? And so that's why I really love group programs, and that's where group programs really do come in, because group programs really offer a more affordable price point to your clients. But the people who enter your group program, the cool thing is they can still get the same results of your private coaching clients, right? They can still get that same result, but at that lower price point. And then with a group program, you add on the community piece, right? And right now, people really need community, possibly more than ever. So having that lower price point plus same results of your client plus community is really the secret sauce for pivoting your business during COVID-19, during this global economic shift. Because the truth is, people are being more careful with their money. Some people have less money. Some people have the same amount of money, but they're feeling a little bit tentative or nervous around spending it, right? They might feel a little bit nervous about that. But the truth is, people are really thinking about their health. People's health is at the forefront. They're thinking about their immune systems. They're thinking about their health. And, the research really coming out, a lot of these places who've been hit hard by COVID-19 is that the people who are being affected are the people with the comorbidities, right? So the people who have diabetes, who have hypertension, high blood pressure, obesity, that sort of thing. So the people who survive this and just get a mild sort of like flu-like thing are the people who are healthy and who have strong immune systems, right? So I really do believe this is a time for health and wellness coaches to rise up and be leaders, right? This is this amazing opportunity for you to be standing in your best power and offer people the help they need to get healthier and to prevent future disease. So they really need you right now. They just might need you in a little bit of a different way because of this money thing, of this fear of spending money right now. And I do want to preface that this isn't everyone, right? Some people are actually doing really good. Obviously, there's certain people's businesses that are completely taking off right now. Obviously, anyone that does delivery groceries or those pre-made meals like Blue Apron or I think there's one called Good Food, which is kind of funny. It's like an obvious name. But anyways, like those companies are doing really good right now. Or some people, their employer, that business might be taking off. So there are some people who are still doing really well and they are spending money. But if your audience falls into the category of people who are spending less money or afraid to spend money, then you need to pivot and give them something that they still need, but that they can afford. And that's why I really do believe that group programs are powerful. The problem with all this is, as a coach, what you might be feeling is that I need money now, right? I need to make money now. I'm noticing this decline. I'm not getting the private clients that I usually get. And I actually need to make money now. And when you think of the process that goes into creating a group program, you're like, I need to, create the content. I need to create the handouts, the worksheets, the recipes, all this stuff. You're looking at months to create this program and to get it to market and making you money. And that might be not be the time frame that you want to do this on, right? Because the urgency is that you potentially need money right now and you want to get this program out to the world. Okay, so the best way to do this, if you want to get your group program to market and making you money in the next 30 days, possibly in the next 2 weeks, possibly even next week, is to launch a beta program. Okay, and you may or may not be familiar with this, but anytime you're releasing something new, in your business that you haven't done before, I do recommend that you run it as a beta program, meaning that it's a test program, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to run it without all the bells and the whistles that you would normally think you need to put into an actual program. It's a beta program. And what you're doing is you're testing it with a small group of people and you're running it live. So what I actually want you to do is this whole concept of pre-selling. I want you to sell it before you've made it. I want you to come up with your program topic, come up with the name of your program, and come up with the general outline of how you plan to run your program. So if you're running a 6-week program, maybe you're going to be delivering the training to your group once a week, right? I want you to come up with that outline, but before you create anything, I want you to sell it. So I want you to start reaching out to people in your audience. And even if you don't have a big audience size, even if you don't have many people on your list, maybe there's a group of people who you could think of who might be interested in doing this program with you. And really, to test a program, you only need 5 people. That's it. 5. So you only need 5 people, which is really cool because I think a lot of us can find 5 people to actually get to go through this program with us for this program. And, you're not going to be shady. You're not going to say, oh yeah, I have this amazing program and it's helped this many people, because that's not true. You're literally going to position it as a beta. You're going to say, I'm thinking of running this beta program. And obviously, people who go through the beta get some sort of benefit. They're going to pay less money. They're going to get more access to you. You're going to give them access to any future updates you might make. But the point of this is to actually test your program, test the content, because a lot of times what we know people want and what they actually, what we think people need and what they actually want can be 2 different things. So we really want them to go through the program and test the content. And what we want to do is find out, where did they get confused, right? Where did they get tripped up? What do they wish you had elaborated on? What did they find really confusing? What resources would they need to actually succeed with your method? So, it's this beta trial run of your program where you're getting all the information that you need to know in order to make your program better, right? So once you do this, you can actually improve your program and then relaunch it at a higher price point down the line, because at this point you've gotten testimonials. You have put people through it who've gotten the results. You have a proven system, a proven program, and hopefully you have testimonials, and then you can relaunch at a bigger price point. And then you can go back in and actually do the effort because you have proof of concept. You have something that not only has sold, but actually has proven to actually work. Okay. So really powerful process. And when you do it this way, you could literally create an outline today. You could go home today, create an outline, create your program topic, and reach out to people next week and run it the week after. So in the next 2 weeks, you could literally be launching a program and making money from it. So really, really cool. You can really bypass those weeks, months, years that you think you need to actually launch a program. And the process that I am describing, in effect, is the system that I have created called profitable groups. Okay, so this is a 5-step process that takes you through these entire 5 steps, from researching to pre-launching to beta testing to the updating process to the relaunch phase. This course just launched, and I actually have it on promo till tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I will make sure to drop the links below this video when I go back in, but you would just need to go to go.kendraperry.net/PG. That's go.kendraperry.net/PG. This is my course that takes health and wellness coaches through this entire process of launching a group program. But I've in effect just given you that process. And even if you don't want to sign up for the course, you can take that and implement that right now and start launching. Now, obviously, if you come into my program, I'm going to give you all the templates. I'm going to give you all the strategy. I'm going to give you my landing page template, my sales page template, my sales emails, things that actually help you sell the program. I give you all my secret sauce strategy, but just knowing that process will literally save you months of time. So even if you're not going to sign up for the course, I highly do recommend that you start implementing that process if you want to launch a group program. I would never recommend that you create anything before you have proof of concept. Okay, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you're interested in joining profitable groups, it is on promo till the 22nd. But if you join before tomorrow at 7 p.m., that's Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific, you can get my bonuses. I'll give you my profitable niche workshop. I will give you my challenge swipe emails, and I'll also give you my sell your ass off webinar script. And that is only if you sign up before tomorrow at 7 p.m. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you found this video helpful, and I will talk to you in 1 week from now when we have another video drop on my YouTube channel.